against the cobblestones. Every step was confident, with purpose. I trailed behind, my nerves knotting tighter with each turn we took. Finally, I whispered, letting out a sigh of relief. Vivian had stopped at the end of a nondescript wooden door at the end of the narrow alley. This looks sketchy, Vivian. I frowned, already thinking of ways to head back if suits go sideways. That's the point, she said with a crazy grin, before knocking twice, then once more. Just then a man in black suit opened the door, as his eyes flickered over us before stepping aside. I won't lie, in that moment I felt my heart jolt into my throat. I hesitated, but Vivian grabbed my hands and pulled me along with her. The air inside was thick with expensive perfumes. It was something dark, spicy, filled with desire. The golden lights poured out from the chandeliers. It glittered over the velvet-polished marble floors. It had this mischievous castle-like setting. I was wowed. The room pulsed with low music, laughter, and the sound of occasional gasp which muffled behind an hand fan. I thought it was all nice till I saw them. I had no idea if they were couples. They were pressed together in the corner, as their hands explored themselves shamelessly as the people watched and clapped. Vivian, what the hell is this place? I asked as my cheeks flamed up. Underground, she muttered with a wink. Exclusives. Exactly what you need. This is insane. Vivian, I can't be here, I said, clutching the drink a waiter had just pressed into my hand. I shook my head trying to reset, my body urged, when Vivian's hands rested on my shoulders. Come on now, calm down, she whispered. We are just watching, she reminded me. No one's asking you to do anything, unless. She paused, leaning closer as her eyes sparkled. You want to. I quickly sipped my drink, fast, allowing the burn against my throat to distract me. I wanted to protest, to walk back out of that door, but something inside me tightened at the sight of the couples touching freely by my side. I sat there wishing I could trade places. Stop it, you are married, I cautioned myself. Just then, the music stopped, as an announcement echoed through the room, pulling me out of my thought. A lady dressed in a crimson dress stepped onto the raised platform, with a wicked smile. Ladies and gentlemen, she purred. Tonight, as always, we host our auction. Subs and doms, bidders and the brave, let the games begin. I felt the knot in my stomach drop. I turned sharply to Vivian. What the fuck are they auctioning? Like I said earlier, calm down. It's harmless. People volunteer, while others bid. It's just a game. I shook my head violently. Absolutely not. I am not volunteering. No one said you are mandated to do so. But, she paused, sliding a card across the table towards me. Why not sign up? Just for fun. No one will pick you. You'll see. I guess we would both laugh about it tomorrow. I stared at the blank line on the card, my heart hammering against my chest. This is ridiculous. I am married, remember. Oh, cut me that crap. Do you want me to go over my lectures once again? No. But my name. What if someone recognizes me? She rolled her eyes and leaned in. Come on now. In Greece. Oh please. Alright then. Don't put your name. Use a fake one. Everyone does it. It's part of the game. Trust me, Lauren. No one here cares who you really are. They just want their fantasy to be fulfilled. My throat tightened as I held the pen. A fake name. That made it less real, right? And safer. More like it wasn't really me that signed up, I convinced myself. My fingers shook as I scribbled the first name that came to my mind, a strange name that gave me the access to what I wanted to feel. I shoved the card back at Vivian as I could feel the numbness of my fingers. Here, you go. Happy? I muttered. More than happy, I'm ecstatic. She smirked. The auction began, and one by one, the names were called out. Laughter and applause filled the room as the bids flew. Some went for an outrageous sum, while the others were barely a token. I sat stiff in my chair, praying the name I had chosen would pass unnoticed. And then it came. Ophelia Sinclair. I had no idea I was the one, till I got tapped by Vivian.